know, he's just one of these natural phenomenons of men, just 26 inches swole, right? Darker than you, man. Chocolate Thunder. And so we in the cell, man, my first night there. And you know how they do, they lock the doors, lights out. And Chocolate Thunder's sitting there. And I'm sitting there, you know, I'm just trying to fill dude out. And he goes, you know, you sure are a pretty high yellow man. I go, man, what does that mean? You're a pretty man. I said, well, why are you telling me that? Because I'm going up in your butthole. And I was like, I'm not gay, dude. I'm like,
that's not a request, brother.
And he said, dude, I'm going up in your butthole. I'm just telling you to get it ready. And he had the Vaseline, right?
Wow. What I want to speak on is, that's the struggle of being a light-skinned guy, okay? Being a lighter-skinned man, nobody can determine what color they're going to come out. When we're born into this world, we don't have any say-so over what color our eyes are going to be, how our hair is going to be, which skin tone we're going to be. All of that stuff is determined by genetics, and we have no say-so over it. But being a lighter-skinned male of the black variety, right, you have to deal with things like this. You know, I grew up in the inner city, and I've never had anything like that happen to me. But at the same time, you do get people underestimate you because you're light skinned and stuff like that. So you do have to fight a little bit harder sometimes. But I do know that this guy right here, I like him because he keeps it real. He says this. A lot of people say that rape in prison is old. It used to happen years and years ago. It's no longer relevant. It's no longer a thing. He says, yes, it is. It is a thing. I've seen a lot of men get sexually assaulted in prison, and it wasn't consensual. So respect to him for keeping it real. And you kids out there, if you want to keep your bunghole, don't go to the pen.